What's up, Clipzy crew? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the stories that are absolutely dominating the headlines. First up, Bianca Censori is stepping into the spotlight with her very own fashion empire, gearing up to launch her brand, Bianca, on October 13th. We're talking a whole new level of style and creativity coming your way. Next, we're diving deep into the controversial world of Kanye West with the documentary In Whose Name? This film is pulling in serious box office numbers, giving us an unfiltered look at 6 tumultuous years in Ye's life. Get ready for behind-the-scenes drama you won't believe. And speaking of In Whose Name? We've got more on this intimate documentary that's offering a rare, close-up perspective on Kanye West's journey. Director Nico Ballesteros has captured everything, from backstage moments to intense family interactions, revealing the genius and struggles behind the icon. Finally, we're circling back to Bianca Censori, with reports suggesting she's not just launching a business, but also strategically preparing for her future. This move comes amid whispers of her saving money and potentially moving on. Stick around as we unpack all the details and the potential implications. Make sure you're subscribed and the bell is on so you don't miss our full breakdown. Bianca Censori is forging her own path. Bianca Censori, the wife of rap mogul Kanye West, is making a bold statement in the fashion world with the upcoming launch of her independent brand, reportedly named Bianca. Teased on Instagram and set for a full reveal on October 13th, this venture marks a significant moment for Censori, signaling her ambition to establish her own creative identity. For years, Censori has been a constant presence by West's side, her distinctive and often provocative fashion choices drawing considerable media attention. Her appearance at the 2025 Grammy Awards, in particular, sparked widespread debate, with some critics questioning her autonomy and suggesting West's influence over her public image. While West has publicly stated he offered input, he maintained Censori always had the final say. This narrative has fueled ongoing discussions about personal expression and the dynamics within high-profile relationships. Now, with the Bianca brand, Censori is poised to shift the focus from her association with West to her own design capabilities. The limited details available, including a teaser image of Censori in a striking silver outfit, hint at an aesthetic that is both avant-garde and deeply personal. Industry insiders are watching closely, anticipating how this launch will position her within the competitive fashion landscape and whether it will redefine her public persona. Public reaction has been a mix of curiosity and anticipation, with many eager to see what Censori will deliver. The buzz surrounding the brand's launch highlights the public's fascination with her style and her evolving role in the entertainment and fashion industries. Don't go anywhere, because the story behind Bianca's brand is just the beginning of our deep dive. Next, we're unraveling the surprising box office success of the Kanye West documentary, In Whose Name? Kanye West's turbulent years captured on film. The documentary, In Whose Name? Offering an unvarnished look at Kanye West's life over 6 tumultuous years, has made a surprisingly strong debut at the box office. Despite a limited release in around 494 theaters, the film grossed $776,000 on its opening weekend, a notable achievement for a documentary without extensive marketing. This performance places it in solid company when compared to other recent documentaries. For context, the Oscar-winning No Other Land earned $2.4 million to date after an opening weekend similar to In Whose Name? While Becoming Led Zeppelin had a larger opening, it benefited from an international release. In Whose Name? Has gained traction partly due to viral clips circulating on social media, including a particularly explosive moment with Kris Jenner. The film's unfiltered access provides viewers with an unprecedented glimpse into Ye's world, particularly during the controversial periods following his embrace of conservative politics and his anti-Semitic remarks. It delves into the aftermath of events like the White Lives Matter t-shirt controversy, offering a behind-the-scenes perspective on these highly publicized moments. While the documentary doesn't necessarily provide definitive answers about Ye's transformation from a celebrated artist to a polarizing figure, it effectively captures the essence of celebrity in today's hyperdigitized and politicized era. The filmmakers hope to expand the theatrical run and eventually release the film on streaming platforms, banking on the continued public interest in understanding the complexities of Ye's public persona. The strong opening weekend suggests a significant audience is keen to dissect the mind and motivations of Kanye West, indicating a sustained fascination with his journey and its cultural impact. But the story doesn't end there. The film itself is sparking conversations about genius and fame. Next, we're diving even deeper into the making of In Whose Name and what it reveals about Ye. 6 years of Ye, unfiltered and raw. A new documentary, In Whose Name, is providing an intimate and unfiltered look into the life of Kanye West, now known as Ye, spanning 6 turbulent years. Directed by Nico Ballesteros, the film is currently in limited theatrical release and captures the rapper's career highs, personal struggles, and creative process with remarkable candor. Director Nico Ballesteros gained unprecedented access, becoming part of Ye's inner circle and filming extensively, sometimes 12 to 18 hours a day. Ballesteros emphasizes that Ye never restricted his filming, fostering a unique synergy that allowed for the honest portrayal of his life. The director's goal was to tell an authentic story, no matter the direction it took. Ye himself reportedly encouraged the film to reflect both the positive and negative aspects of his experiences, pushing for a narrative that addresses the realities of genius, the realities of America, the realities of celebrity, the realities of fame. Inspired by films like The Aviator and There Will Be Blood, Ballesteros framed In Whose Name not just as a biographical piece, but as a broader cultural commentary on idolatry in both politics and society, likening the film to a Rorschach test designed to provoke dialogue. The film captures candid moments, including backstage encounters and interactions with family, offering a behind-the-scenes perspective that goes beyond public perception. Ballesteros described an emotional screening of an early cut with Ye, calling it a shared journey through his life, akin to looking through a scrapbook of their experiences. The documentary, produced by AMSI Entertainment, is currently playing in select theaters, inviting audiences to engage with a complex portrait of an artist and cultural figure. This deep dive into Ye's world is fascinating, but there's another major move happening off-screen. Now, let's look at what Bianca Censori is up to, and the surprising reports surrounding her future. Bianca Censori charts her own course amid personal speculation. Bianca Censori, wife of rapper Kanye West, is making significant moves to establish her own professional identity with the launch of a new business venture. The former architect announced on Instagram the upcoming debut of her brand, Bianca, scheduled for October 13th. This independent initiative arrives amidst swirling reports suggesting Censori is strategically saving money, potentially preparing for a future independent of West. Recent reports from outlets like the National Enquirer have alleged that Censori is accumulating substantial funds, with some sources claiming she has amassed around $10 million. This financial preparation is reportedly linked to her alleged unhappiness with West's perceived lack of support in advancing her career in the fashion industry. Sources close to Censori have claimed that West promised to elevate her to global fashion icon status, similar to Kim Kardashian, but has largely failed to deliver tangible career opportunities, leading to disappointment. Censori's independent fashion brand launch is seen by many as a significant step toward defining her own career trajectory. The brand's aesthetic, hinted at in a teaser image featuring Censori in a bold silver ensemble, suggests a personal vision that may diverge from the public image curated during her marriage to West. This venture offers her a platform to showcase her creative work and build a professional legacy on her own terms. The combination of her new business launch and the reports about her financial independence has fueled speculation among fans and media about the future of her relationship with West. Observers are keenly watching how these developments will unfold, viewing them as potential indicators of Censori's long-term plans and aspirations. Could this be a major turning point for Bianca Censori? Now, let's wrap it all up with a lightning recap of today's biggest stories. And that's a wrap on today's hottest news. We saw Bianca Censori launch her own fashion brand, Bianca, signaling a new independent chapter. The documentary, In Whose Name, is making waves, offering an unfiltered look at Kanye West's life and pulling in solid box office numbers. Plus, reports suggest Bianca Censori is strategically building her future amid career aspirations. Stay connected with Clipzy for all the breaking updates. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and follow us on all social media platforms to join the conversation. We'll see you in the next one.